Even before the first flakes had fallen, U.S. government offices in Washington, D.C. and schools in several states were closed preemptively. As snow fell along major motorways along the U.S. East Coast, authorities warned of hazardous road conditions. And more than 3,000 flights have already been cancelled in the U.S. Another 800 flights were preemptively cancelled for Wednesday, and Amtrak began to cut back train services on Tuesday afternoon along its popular northeastern route. Dangerously cold. The storm comes 2 weeks after a weather pattern known as the polar vortex brought heavy snow and record low temperatures to the eastern half of the U.S. Perilous conditions stretched for 1,000 miles, 1,600 kilometers, from Kentucky to Massachusetts on Tuesday, slowing traffic and sparking winter storm warnings. Washington, D.C. is expected to see its heaviest snowfall in 3 years. The White House canceled an afternoon press briefing in a meeting of President Barack Obama's Commission on Electoral Administration. But the U.S. Supreme Court remained open to hear arguments. Temperatures across the eastern U.S. are expected to be 10 to 25 degrees colder than average on Tuesday and Wednesday, according to the U.S. National Weather Service. Behind the storm there will be very cold temperatures, Chris Vaccaro, a spokesman for the Weather Service, told the BBC, with temperatures around -18 degrees centigrade, 0 degrees Fahrenheit, in some areas. It will be dangerously cold when you factor in the wind, he added. Wind chills are expected to make it feel as cold as -26 degrees centigrade. Gridlock was reported on New York City highways, with commuters reporting drive times of quadruple their normal duration. "I just want to get to the Bronx," driver Peter Newens told the Associated Press news agency. "It's a big place. Why can't I get there?" The weather has also affected New Jersey Governor Chris Christie's second inauguration. Organizers have canceled the party scheduled for Tuesday night on Ellis Island and New York Harbor. Both chambers of Delaware's General Assembly canceled sessions on Tuesday as the snowstorm approached, and Massachusetts Governor Deval Patrick postponed his annual State of the State address. Transportation officials in Pennsylvania reduced speeds on motorways and other major roads. A spokeswoman told the Associated Press news agency the state had already spent more than half of its $189 million, a pound 115 meters, winter weather budget. The storm has already been blamed for one death on Tuesday after a car in Maryland slid into the path of a lorry. The driver was thrown from the vehicle.